I would say it's like very fun because like you can actually exercise creativity and then you're not like restricted. Technically there wasn't a restriction because we could build anything that we wanted. I think I mentioned this before, so like it's very different from school whereby they give you like certain guidelines on like what you're supposed to do or like what they deem as fine arts, which is kind of ridiculous. So like for this the Minecraft thing, it was like, how do I put it? It's like a creative liberation. I would say yeah, because there's actually less judgment if you think about it. Yeah, in the sense, yes. Like I feel like the industry is a bit. I mean, the industry has kind of like always been like that. Maybe it just evolved a little bit, but it's like they kind of have this like what is it called gatekeeping thing. Like they kind of like determine certain art whether is it art industry enough inverted comma or not. I think they don't really deem digital art as like a form of uh as a form of like fine arts. It's just like I feel I I don't know, maybe it's like they feel like I think for the art industry itself it's about experience. So let's say they've been practicing art for 20 years and they use like the experience that they have to kind of like judge uh what is fine arts or what is not fine arts. I mean that's how I feel. And even like for example in like the video game industry it's also like that. Like even though let's say like somebody's credential, not really credential, like their portfolio is like beyond their experience, somehow they'll still look at like their experience and like I think the word here is like suppress them. So maybe it's because of the monetary value thing that actually like kind of elevates it to the next level. I mean like let's be honest, even like the institution they also like try to do a lot of like creative suppression. And it feels like personally it feels like they're trying to mold people into what they want them to be instead of letting them be who they want to be. Especially like in terms of like art making. Like this is probably the going off topic, but she basically said something like the institution is not helping people learn, but instead it's like creating. I'm just paraphrasing, like it's probably not accurate, but instead it's like creating artists that is profitable, which kind of defeats the purpose of like going to the art school, you know. Minecraft, I mean, like there's quite a lot of like I think we talked about this before. Like there's a lot of projects that actually use Minecraft as like a virtual space, and they actually build in there, and it looks like their art style, which is cool because they're like doing things that a lot of other people don't really agree is art, and that kind of like there's I mean there's like when they do that, it's actually evident that that's actually art. It's just the perspective of how like other how the inverted common elites think it is or is not. Yeah.